Second channel stuff for Nutter Speed Shop here. 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass with the 350 fuel pump. Well, it smells like fuel. So a little backstory. This thing was leaking fuel last summer. Greg and I replaced the fuel line, and then the pump crapped out. And grabbed a pump off a spare 350 motor, and it worked. It was full scale. We got the scale out of it, filter changes, etc. And I've been driving on it, but it's been smelling more and more like fuel. Well, today I was parked in my buddy Donnie's driveway, and there was a small puddle underneath it. And what do you know? It smelled like fuel. So we're going to show you a real quick Oldsmobile 350 fuel pump change. All right, so the fuel pump is actually down here under the alternator. So the first thing I'm going to do is disconnect the battery and get the alternator out of the way. Just thought I'd show you how this Oldsmobile pump fits into this alternator bracket. Right through the middle of it. That's the answer. I'll get that out of the way quick too. All right, there's the mess. Pretty easy to deal with. Take off this hose. Can ignore that one. Take off that nut, then get it off the block. Well, here's our new pump compared to our old pump, and considering we don't need a return line, and I'm not offended by the fact that that is shorter on the new pump, I'd say they're a match. I'm going to clean up the gasket surface and jam that thing in. Hey, you know what? This old pump still says AC on it. That was original equipment. Oh well, hope the new one lasts that long. Here's an interesting fact on these Oldsmobiles. When you got your fuel pump out, you can reach in and reach out with your finger and check how much slop you got on your timing chain. I'll be changing this one before too long. Well, there's the new fuel pump. I'm going to get that alternator bracket back on before I stick that hard line on, but she's coming right along. I would say that had I not been messing around for the video, so far I'd be into this for maybe 7 or 8 minutes. Seriously, it's that easy. Gotta love these Oldsmobile motors. All right, that's it. Just a short one for the second channel. These Oldsmobiles are great to work on. You know, I love fuel injection, but geez, you sure couldn't drop a tank and put it back in that amount of time. Love it. Anyways, thanks to the patrons, and thanks to everybody else. Be sure to hit subscribe and check out my main channel, which is a snowmobile channel, Nutter Speed Shop. See you at the swap meets.